All right, so welcome everyone to our meeting tonight. I'm so excited to see those who are on videos. Others are not yet on videos, but I'm sure we'll be putting videos as we move on. May I take this opportunity to invite, to welcome all our guests, those who are here for your very first time. We appreciate you. Thank you for finding time to be here with us. We can only promise one thing, that what we'll be sharing with us in the next, say, 40-something minutes, it will be life-changing. I'm Kariuki Josephat, married to Pieros Cherotich, and I'll be hosting the meeting for today. And I'm talking from experience, 12 years of being in this great opportunity. And before this, I was a full-time lecturer in the university. My wife was a high school teacher with the TSC, physics, mathematics. I don't want to preempt so much for now, but just to mention, a good number of years back, we fired our bosses because this opportunity gave us what we call financial freedom, but that will be very clear as we move on. That's just one of the things that we'll be sharing with us. The general agenda for the meeting is threefold. The first thing that we want to share with us is, how do you make sure that you're in perfect health, even whatever the age? Number two, how do you manage to get financial freedom at this very, challenging time when the economy is not very, very friendly to so many people? And finally, how do you enjoy a lifestyle, traveling around the world, having fun, so that you can live a completely exciting life? Those are the three things that we'll be sharing. And towards the end, I'll be inviting one of our great leaders to share with us her success story. So if you allow me, I'll be sharing the slides, and that will help us to move pretty fast, and also to understand the concept very well. Allow me to put yes. Hope it's visible from your end, Haron. Very good. So we are Superstars team. Now, Superstars team is a global team that we've started in 2010, and the mission is very simple and straightforward: to help individuals build their own businesses so as to earn additional income, travel the world, and enjoy a better lifestyle. Does that resonate with some of the things that you would love to have in life? I'm sure for majority of us, it's a yes. But first things first, your health is your greatest wealth. You don't want to make all the money and you take that money to the hospitals. You want to enjoy it. World Health Organization happens to be the experts in matters health, and they tell us that there is a way you can eat and do things, and your health will remain perfect. I love the simplicity here of this triangle. Do exercises and manage your weight. Eat whole grains instead of refined foods grains that people eat, especially in urban centers. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables to boost your immunity. Reduce, as we go up, we are reducing. Reduce on proteins, and then take very little of fats and sugars. But we do that. In most cases, we do the inverse. We've inverted the triangle such that we are taking lots of fats and sugars, chips and sodas and all that. That now destabilizes our sugars in our blood. Then we have lots of protein, especially red meat. Proteins, people eat lots of meat. If you visit me and I don't give you some good amount of meat, then you'll feel like I'm not doing you service. Fruits and vegetables, people don't eat per se, and whole grains, people think they are for those who are diabetic. No time for exercise. We are all busy, and that is, detrimental for our health. So the result of inverting the triangle is that we've now resorted to having so many chronic diseases. Heart disease like pressure, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory like asthma, obesity, and so on and so forth. But all is not lost because we've partnered as Superstars team. We've partnered with a company that is 57 countries now, and it has been there for 64 years. It was founded by this gentleman, Jerry Brasfield. And why we choose Neolife as a worthy partner is because they provide us with high quality products that will be able to help us live healthier life and solve so many of the chronic challenges that we've talked about up there. The company has been there for all those years because of the strong values. Think about honesty and integrity. That is something that many people don't uphold out there. But for us, it's not optional. People are number one. We are thinking people, solving people's problems. Then products that work. And on the right-hand side, you can see a scientific advisory board, top scientists and doctors who do research in these products. And that body, SAB, was founded by the founder of cancer chemotherapy, the late Dr. Arthur Fast. So we are talking of topmost scientists in the world. Then equal opportunity for all. It doesn't matter your age or your education background. What matters is, do you have a dream? Do you desire to live a better life? Then you are welcome. The long-range vision, as we've said, the company has been there for 64 years. Guess what? It will be there for another 64 years. I've been with the company for 12 years, and I'm so excited to do the same for another 12 years, and so on and so forth. My children's children will benefit from what we are talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. And that is something to really take very serious. So the company came up with the solution for our triangle. Because we are not able to do the way we've described, then we need to fill in the dietary gaps so that for whole grains, we supplement that and we use 3NN. 3NN is whole grains. You use 3NN for some time and you'll be looking younger for longer. How many of us in the call would want to look younger for longer? Everyone would want. Those are on the video, I can see they want to remain younger for longer. Please, can you stop drawing on our screen? It's distorting our screen. You can remove what you've put there. I'll quickly stop sharing and share again. Sorry for that. I'm sure he was experimenting. Now, so then moving up, we have fruits and vegetables. We fill in that dietary gap with carotenoid complex. In 20 days of using carotenoid complex, dear friends, your immunity will go up by 37%. Incredible. Then we have omega-3 salmon plus for clearing bad cholesterol from our body system, taking care of our joints, and so on and so forth. Then we have multi. Multi means many minerals and vitamins. So you have the 4 of them put in that sachet there. And then we have 30 sachets in this big box called Provitality. So in 30 days of using Provitality, because it goes for 30 days, then your health is perfect. Then for those who cannot use the tablets, we have it in liquid form. That is what we call Liquivite. So that is the perfect solution that we have. And now once you've taken the Provitality, the triangle which was upside down, it's now the right side up, and you are good to go. We also have many other products. It's not only Provitality, we have weight management. For those who want to manage your weight, you can see we have wonderful ones there to burn your fats and cholesterol. We have herbal alternatives. Basically, these ones help to fine-tune our hormones. For ladies, we have feminine herbal. You see, as ladies transition from one age to the other, hormones keep on changing. So now when you use feminine herbal, you regularize your hormones again. Then if you had a challenge, say, of getting children, now you're able to conceive, and many other challenges that we may not go into right now. For men, we have masculine herbal. You see, we also have many men having the challenge of prostate issue, and we want to take care of that. By the way, prevention is better than cure. You are not taking these products because you are sick. You are taking the products so that you will not be part of those who are sick. That's the idea. We have so many of the herb alternatives there. Then we have detergents in our house. Don't use any chemicals in your house. All these detergents, LDC, Super 10, Care, Soft, G1 Laundry, they are all natural, purely natural, no chemical. Then we have skincare, age-defying skincare, which are also very organic. So don't put chemicals on your skin. For children, we have very good immune boosters, vitamins, and so on and so forth, as you can see there, formulated in a way that the children will really love them. They are sweetened with the fruits. And for farmers in Kenya, I don't know about the other countries, in Kenya, this is selling like gold. Super Grow, it's multiplying the yields 3 times. And you use it in many crops. So when you have Super Grow as a farmer, you save a lot of money. Farmers are, complaining of farm inputs being so expensive, fertilizers and all that. This is a perfect solution for you. So we are saying we have so many products. We just mentioned a few. And when you use all our products, then you feel better, you live better, and you look better. And we can talk about money when you are now feeling healthier and better. How many of us feel like you are healthier than you came in to this meeting? I believe all of us will feel so. So now let's move on to the next session. And this is really what made me to be part of this company. That is financial and lifestyle success. You see, I told you, and I'm sure many of us will identify with me, as a full-time lecturer in the university. I was being paid, yes, but the money was not enough. The expenses were always more than what my income was, even combining with that of my wife, Pieros. And so we were in that prayer mood where we were asking God to give us an opportunity that would really help us to supplement our income, so that in this Nairobi, we don't struggle so much. We are struggling to pay bills like, house rent, fare, electricity. They're very common ones. But I want to say this with a lot of humility. From 2010, we changed everything 360 degrees. And I want you to listen to this part and you run with it. And 1 year from today, you look back and you thank yourself. You thank the person who invited you to this call. Now, the starting point is, how do you make your money? These dreams that you are seeing here, there are some ways of making money that you'll never manage to be financially free, to drive the machine that you want, to travel the world, live in a beautiful home, and so on and so forth. Yet you want to still achieve those dreams. So be honest with yourself. Where are you in this cash flow quadrant? Where are you? Because that's a determinant. Are you depending only on employment? That is E. If that is the case, then it means you will never ever define how much you earn. You depend on someone else to pay what they want to pay you. Coming down there, we have SE, self-employed people. They start small businesses, but they struggle so much, they end up closing those businesses because they don't even own the businesses. It's the businesses that own them. If you want to know whether you own your business, go for a holiday for 2 months, maybe to Mauritius. If you come back and your business is even doing better than it was doing when you were around, then you own that business. If not the case, then the business owns you. So that's the left-hand side. But on the right-hand side, we have 2 quadrants. Amazing, very good ones. Big business builders and investors. Big business builders are those people who start some businesses that are scalable. They will keep on growing. They actually leverage on numbers. They're able to impact so many people's lives. And therefore, they end up also generating lots of income. Did you know the more people you are able to help, the more money then you make? Don't focus on money. Money is a byproduct. focus on impacting people's lives positively, and the rest will come. Then you become an investor. Man, when you are an investor, you never work for money. Money works for you. When I came in, I really desired being on the BB and I. Note that they are separate, please. It's not BBI, it's BB, then separate, you go to I. All right. Now we move on to how you manage to cross over to the right-hand side. And we are saying this, you can be able to be part of Superstars team, and we partner with Neolife International so that you are directly connected with the company by paying 9,280 Kenya shillings only. And when you do that, the company Neolife will take care of importation of the products, delivery of products, logistics, how you will be advertising your products, they provide that platform, and so on and so forth. It's unbelievable. So when you pay 92.80, then you're in business and you get a license. Remember, you cannot really be in a genuine business without a license. And this license is valid in all the countries, 57 countries where we are. There is license, there is literature materials to enlighten you more about the business. You get the profitability. Think about this. This profitability, if you are to buy it, it would cost you 6,370. The 4 products in one package. But now as a member, when you pay 92.80, it is included in that package. You are not buying it. Amazing. For a whole month. Now every product is assigned points. So the profitability is 36 points. So if you buy 2 other boxes, maybe for your parent, maybe for your children, then that's 108 points, and so on and so forth. I'm just saying every product is assigned points. Now you'll also be given a website so that you can do business anywhere in the continent without really having to travel. And they provide free delivery of the kit anywhere in the country. So now what is your work? Once you've partnered with the company, you're part of Superstars team, and the team is there to support you. What's your work? Number 1, please change your buying habits. Don't go promoting other businesses out there. Promote your own. That is, buy the products for your own use. The things you are using for bathing, now bathe with LDC. Don't just take any drinks. What I'm taking here is Neolife Aloe Vera Plus. Very good, very healthy, and all that. And by the way, because of feeling that nice, I'll be paid end of the month. So when you buy, you get points. So these are points that I got when I bought the aloe vera plus. Now the second thing is share the products with others. Even if your health is perfect and your relatives are struggling in terms of health, you will be struggling very soon. You are the one to be called to contribute to their medical bills and to bury them. So let's take care of our neighbors. Let's share with them these products. Of course, not for free. Those who want to be part of the company like you, they'll be buying directly. But those who are not, then you are the one to supply to them at a profit. So you make profits and you get those points for those products. Number 2, and this is the big one, share the opportunity with others. Don't make money alone. If you are living in a glass house, a very beautiful one, but all your neighbors are living in, grass thatched houses, then they will bring yours down because they are not really benefiting. But if you have helped them to build like yours, then they cannot bring yours down because it will go down with theirs. That is the logic. So, and there is that joy anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that comes from helping others. Blessed is he who gives than he who receives. You want to leave legacy, so share the opportunity with so many people. And every time you share the opportunity with others and they become part of your team and they join the opportunity, then you get points. Now, training is very critical and we provide it for free in Superstars team. We give you training to understand all what we are talking about, all the products, and you develop you get what you call personal development, people skills, things that you would not even get from school. and that is for free. So let me now demonstrate how networking gives you financial freedom. All right. There you are, you've partnered with a company, you've gotten that 6 points from the Provitality, you've bought your aloe vera plus, you've bought the soaps, you've bought whatever you want to use, New Life tea and all that, and you get 250 points. When you have 250 personal points, then you are now in the payroll. You start earning small here, you don't start very high. The company calls you a manager, and as a manager, you're earning between 500 to 2,500 shillings. Very small beginning. I am one of the people who started that small. My very first bonus was only 2,002 Kenya shillings. But just wait and hear what was happening shortly after that. Now, when you help 4 people, Tom, Mary, Joe, Peter, to also be managers like you with the 250 points each, then simple mathematics, that is over 1,000. That's 1,250. And that now makes you a senior manager, earning between 2,500 to 20,000 Kenya shillings. And if you get 2,000 points from that network, because Tom, Mary, Joe, Peter are also bringing their friends, everyone is super excited. Those who were with us on Saturday at KICC, you saw the kind of excitement we are talking about. We had our convention there. Now they are also bringing their friends. And so you are, all those are your points, and you get to executive manager, 2,000 points, earning 20,000 to 50,000 Kenya shillings. What about when the 4 become senior managers? It's duplication business. You just help others to become who you have become. And when you have 4 senior managers, they are giving you over 4,000 points. You are called a director, an international director, recognized in all the 57 countries, and you're earning 50,000 Kenya shillings to 90,000 Kenya shillings every single month. Now, think about it. Today, we are in May. By end of next month on Bat 1, you are a director earning 50,000 to 90,000. Will that change a few things in your life? Will it make it easier to pay school fees? Will it make it easier to fuel your car? Now, that is a rhetorical question, because we'll all appreciate that kind of money. So you also recognize as a director, you get so many other benefits, hefty cash incentives, lifestyle invitation. Like on Saturday, all our directors were at Sarova Stanley, you know, for a dinner, buffet dinner, enjoying ourselves, having fun, sweet music. And that is what we call life. Life is not just going through life and you miss living. Then you go to leadership school. We had one in Windsor the other day. Then you get a director for the world-class recognition and so on and so forth. In a nutshell, these are the steps that you follow. I've taken you up to director. But listen to how simple the rest of the steps are. As a director, help one person to become a director like you. You are called a Sapphire director, earning 100,000 Kenya shillings every single month, plus. And you travel out of the country for free, and you go enjoying exotic lifestyle. Then you have 3 directors. You develop 3 directors. You are called a Ruby director, earning over 200,000 Kenya shillings. And the company treats you at Santon Sun, Pure Gold Cotton Hotel in Johannesburg. And the climax is, and everyone we're starting today, we pray that you'll pursue this business, and in a few years' time, you'll be a president team member with 6 directors. As a president team member, you're earning 500,000 per month, 500,000 Kenya shillings every single month. And that is something you can do within your first few years. For me, Piers and myself, we took only 2 years, 11 months to climb all the way to president team member. And oh my, we achieved so much that if you can achieve just half of that, I will feel like we've really done a good business to mentor you. So I want now to bring on board one of our directors to represent all the other directors. You know, we've so many directors in this call, so many of them. And it's amazing how fast the team is growing. Can you imagine this lady that will be talking on behalf of other directors? where she comes from, the business they are doing is so crazy. Like today, that is in Eldoret, in one single day, they sponsored around 20 new people from one meeting. That is what we are saying. And I know from this call, we also have such dreamers who will run with the business. So it's my pleasure now to ask Rael Korir to unmute yourself. She's our brand new director for last month. And you say hi to us. Share your testimony with us. Rael, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Move on.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this great opportunity that you have given me to be able to share what the opportunity has done to me and the fact that I have moved in the opportunity. So my name is Rael Korir. I also work in Eldoret. But I also stay in Kapsabet. So of your life has given me a serious learning. I actually happened to join the opportunity in November in the year 2021, that is last year. And currently, I thank God because I have gotten to the level of a director. I happen to know about the opportunity through social media, which is actually a great thing. This was actually through the sharing of Pieros as she was advertising the training in Eldoret. I was able to attend the training, and immediately I go to the training. I was so excited about what the whole opportunity has in store for anybody who decides or makes a decision to join the opportunity. Actually, as I joined the opportunity, I came to know, first of all, about health. And one thing that I knew about health is the greatness of the products in your life. So as I joined, I first of all remembered my parents who are not feeling well. And immediately I joined on that day. I did not hesitate. I joined. I didn't ask myself where I will get the money, but I said, what I have, I will start with it. And I started that same day. That was actually towards the end of November. And in December, I was able to move on, purchase products for my parents as I was taking my Pro-Vitality that I was given. And one amazing thing is that as I took the Pro-Vitality, I actually felt very refreshed. Oh, sorry for that. Are you still hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
But you can't see me anymore?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I think my battery went low, but I'm just bringing it on now. So as I do that, Josephat, are we still together?
Yeah, you keep talking as we wait for your video.
Yeah. Here I am. Can you be able to see me now?
Well, you are in darkness, but just move on.
It's a bit dark. Let me add my light. Okay, I think I'm visible now.
Yes, please.
Yes, so this is what I was saying, that as I joined this opportunity, actually I gained a lot of excitement. One thing that I got is first of all, health. Secondly, I actually got real personal development. As I joined, one thing that attracted me is the element of empowerment. So as I got into the opportunity, I was really knowing that this opportunity will help me to grow in the things that I know, and be able to also grow even financially. Because what was shared, I became a place that can enable me to. In my first month, I was able to earn 1,800 shillings. And I said, Kumbe, there is money. As I shared with people, it was like it is a small thing. But for me, I knew that this was something because I had done other businesses and there was nothing I could earn from there. So I progressed on, and I really pressed on. Even if there were so many whispers that maybe this business is difficult, you might not manage it, but I said, no, I want to really try, because people have done and they have succeeded. So I went on, and by my 4th month, I was able to earn up to 17,000 Kenya shillings. And I was so happy. Then I progressed on, and in my 5th month, that is last month, which is April, I was able to become a director, earning up to 63,000 Kenya shillings. I was so happy. And this one actually made me to know that this is a powerful opportunity that has great potential of growth. So I really have this great faith that I will be moving on. I'm really encouraging my team members to be able to press on and be able to really move with this great opportunity. This is a real opportunity which is able to give somebody great satisfaction. I usually feel like whatever I am doing in this opportunity is actually taking me to those dreams that I have desired to attain long ago. I know I'm attaining them right now. I really thank the opportunity because of the provisions of the training. One thing that enabled me to succeed is actually the training. Through each and every training, I've made a learning. Sometimes people feel like when you go to the training this week, it's like whatever they will talk over again next week is the same thing. But let me tell you, it is never the same. You'll always pick something. You'll always learn something which will add something to your opportunity or to your business, and it will enable you to attain the growth in your business. So I'm really excited, and I know I will go places because I have known that people have gone, and I will also be there. Thank you so much, my PTs, Josphat and Pieros. You have really been of a great encouragement to me. I have always desired and to really have the hard work that you people are portraying. And I usually tell myself, if these people are working hard like this, what about me? I need to work hard. I need to be focused and to remain to that vision that I want to achieve. And I know for sure I will be achieving that vision soon and very soon. I also thank the people in Eldoret, our team in Eldoret. They have been of great inspiration to me also, particularly our director, Rosemary Rubandare. She has been really of great assistance to me in this opportunity, and I really thank God for all of them. So I just want to share with all of you that it is actually possible. Let's press on, let's remain focused and not be distracted by anything. It might take some time, but remember that you have a vision and you have a dream and you must achieve. So thank you so much for this great opportunity. Thank you so much for this great moment to share that small testimony. And finally, to talk about the incentive that the company provides. Wow, it is really great. I was able to be part of the directors who participated in the dinner in New Stanley Hotel, and I tell you, it was just wonderful. And finally, I got the incentive of being able to be accommodated in Movenpick, courtesy of Neolife. It was a great opportunity together with my husband. And actually, he was, in the first instance, he was actually telling me, what is this business? It looks like you have introduced me to a business that I don't even know. But I tell you, he actually became convinced, and I really thank God that we will be moving together to ensure that the business grows and moves to greater heights. So thank you so much, Josephat, for this great opportunity. Thank you, everyone. May God bless you.
Wow.
Back to you, Josephat.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rael. That's a great testimony. And I'm so excited to even hear that kind of personal growth. It's unbelievable. And for sure, that is what we call personal development. Now, to the team, before even I show you the kind of lifestyle that you'll be enjoying, you know, sometimes you want to ask yourself, if Rael has made it to director in 5 months, earning in excess of 63,000, Pierrot and Josephat paying for her dinner in 5-star hotel within the 5th month, the company paying bed and breakfast in a 5-star hotel for her within the first 5 months. What are you waiting for? And you know, you never know whether you are the one to do it better than Rael until you are that person who tries out things. Please, let's jump on board and we challenge Rael that she's joking. I mean, you need to really show us that you can do it even better than we have done it so far. So we are so proud of you, Rael. Keep the fire burning and raising the flag higher and higher for Neolife at Ranch. And I want to take just a few minutes to show our dear guests the kind of lifestyle that we are talking about. Because once you are able to make some good money, you're enjoying life, health, then now you can be able to enjoy lifestyle. By the way, I love showing this. That is where I was when I was an employee teaching the university. Look at that life, very ordinary life, paying rent and all that. But when I said enough is enough, I jumped out of that rat race. Now look at where I am, living in my own home, actually second home, driving that latest shape of Land Cruiser. And you feel, wow, this is what we call transformation. Look at where my wife was brought up down there. Look at the house that we built for our parents, my in-laws. That's the transformation you are about to experience here. And you're joining the best team, #1 team in Europe. That's a founder giving us the recognition for being #1 in the continent of Africa and in Neolife at Ranch. So lifestyle and travel, it all starts with the local lifestyle. Look at all those directors enjoying lifestyle. Then you go to Windsor for leadership school. You become a Ruby, you go to Santon Sun. It's a gold-coated hotel in Johannesburg. Then that's where we were in Zambia, Victoria Falls in 2012. Then we went to Grand Hyatt in Dubai, one of the best hotels in Dubai with the founder there, Nigerians there. And then we went climbing to the top of the tallest building in the world. Just imagine, you might not have traveled anywhere, but then the company will take you from grass to grace if you are ready and available. So that's where we were with the founder there, CEO, and so on and so forth. And you had our CEO talking to us last Saturday in our convention. Then we went to Obai. It's an island in Indian Ocean. Most of these leaders are in this call. We were with them in Cape Town, climbing Temple Mountains and enjoying ourselves. Then we went to Abu Dhabi again. Look at that welcoming dinner at Abu Dhabi Golf Club. Then enjoying ourselves in Ferrari World, where you get into a roller coaster which moves at a very supersonic speed and you are inside. And that's what we call life. Just Water World, the biggest mosque in the world. That time you're being treated in a 7-star hotel, Emirates, Paris. That's when you remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You know, then we went to Mauritius. This was our second trip to Mauritius. The first one we were in Sugar Beach Resort. This one we were at Intercontinental Hotel, young and old. You can see some here, like one of them is a student, was a student then. So it's an equal opportunity for all. Then we went to Los Cabos in Mexico, 22 hours flight from JKIA. through Amsterdam. And all these are president team members, meaning that you too can become a president team member. Don't belittle yourself. Unless you stop yourself, no one else can stop you in this opportunity. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see people like Lydia Mwesa down there, Florence Okech, the CEO. You know, we were in Abu Dhabi. Then when you go for a lifestyle, you come back loaded with appreciation. There we were given 615,000 coming back. By the way, you had on Saturday, Saliu in Nigeria, who never went to any secondary school, in Abu Dhabi, coming back with 10 million Kenya shillings last weekend. And when you hear that, you are like, if it's an equal opportunity for all, then I too can. And I challenge you in this call, if you are a first timer, one of these days, it might not be this year or next year, but soon, you will be saying, wow, it's good that I believed in myself. And more traveling awaits us, but it just starts with taking a step. Remember, it's not about being excited that you've had a great opportunity. It's about what you do with the opportunity. It's not about hearing. It's not just about saying, I have decided. It's about literally doing it. And I welcome every guest in this call to pay the little amount there, 9280 through PayPal number, directly to the company. Don't give us any money. You are paying directly to the New Life company. The business number is there, 985650. Account number, you put your national ID. And then you forward that message to the person who cared so much to invite you to this great opportunity. Don't procrastinate. Successful people do at once what the poor people do at last. Do that now and we get started. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. And let's be meeting in the beaches of the world if you'll be there to be met. Bye-bye and a lovely weekend.